Hi, everybody. It is Saturday morning and it's 11 o'clock in Ontario, where I am, so Eastern time. And I forgot my hair straightener at home in Calgary, which is fantastic because I've really just been letting everything hang out. I barely got dressed this week. It's been really, really, really fantastic. And there's something that I've been thinking about constantly while I've been here. One, it's been amazing. It's the first time in my life that I've ever been able to just literally hop on a plane and come home. No plans, no like, okay, I'm not sure if I can afford it. I'm not sure if I could do this. I got on a plane, I booked my flight that day, and if anybody's in Canada, they know that it's ridiculous. It's really, really hard to just travel the day of, but it was amazing and I'm so thankful. So for the first time ever, this is my third year in business, I was able to, one, fully afford my own plane ride home and just like do it that day, bring my kids with me. Two, I did not have to rearrange my schedule at all. There's a few time zone like things that happened, but nothing crazy like that. And I also got to decide when I wanted to go back to Calgary. So we go back on Tuesday or Monday, can't remember, but I'm also just really, really thankful. And I want to extend a deep, deep gratitude to everyone who's been part of this group, because without your support, honestly, I wouldn't have a business. Without your love, without your commitment, without your passion, there's my mom's cat, I'm in my mom's house. Without you, I would not be here because I had a message to constantly say for the last 3 years, and you guys showed up and listened, and I'm just super, super thankful. But while I've been here for Mother's Day and my birthday, I went out and spent $150 on personal development books. So I got this one, I got this one, I bought this one, which this is my third copy of this book, and I just keep buying it over and over again because I feel, anyways, so crazy. I bought this one, and I bought this one, and I also bought three other ones, but I returned them because they were pieces of crap. Now this leads me into my piece of crap personal development, open and honest with you guys for the next 10, 20, I don't even know how many minutes, so if you're not here watching, I hope you catch this later. Personal development is fantastic. Obviously, all these books are bestsellers. People are buying the crap out of them. The women and the authors, I buy a lot of female author books, truly, truly are inspirational to me. Obviously, Danielle Laporte, Jen Sincero, like just killer, killer women who are leading, making an impact, changing the world, changing the way we see things. The problem with personal development, and I'm saying it, there is a problem with personal development. I have spent the last few days stuck because I've been reading these books, and that's the honest truth. The white hot truth. Haha, isn't that funny? That was like a little plug. That is the truth. I'm stuck because I'm focusing so much on how to be a better person that I'm forgetting that I'm already friggin' awesome. And that is what happens with personal development. You can listen to podcasts all day, every day. You can read as many books as you want to become a better person. But if you're not actually living, if you're not trying, if you're not making mistakes, if you're not taking a risk in your business or your life, if you're not doing new things, if you are reading and constantly listening on how to be a better person, are you really stepping into you? Are you really becoming you? Or are you always searching for your flaws? Now, I think this is incredible insight for myself because on Thursday night, I went over to my girlfriend's, or Wednesday, my last girlfriend in Timmins. I went over to her house and we were talking about personal development. And, you know, because we were venting about our businesses. We were like, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? Man, that sucks. This sucks. This is fantastic. How can we do it differently? And then we started talking about personal development. And the thing that I told her was, yeah, but so many people just stop doing because they're reading these things and they're trying to adjust to the book that they're reading. I want you to now look at these books and let the books adjust to where you are at. So in no world do I read this whole book at once and change my whole life. I literally, with A Return to Love, which is still my favorite book ever, I read it every single day. It is like a Bible for me. But I will open up a page and I will read what I'm meant to read that day. So it might mean nothing. I might go, okay, so still I hungered for miracles and to be overcome with transcendental, I obviously can't read, awareness downloaded to me from a luminous human being. So if this is what I'm meant to see today, that's my level of personal development in the moment, today. So I'm asking you, as much as you want to be a better person and you want to be spiritual and you want to be guided, you inside of you, only you, every single one of you, all 1,040 of you in this group have the answers already. You know what you're supposed to do. You know that you want to be surrounded by amazing people. You know that you want to be supported. You know that if and when you are supported, you are going to do massive things. You, inside your heart, inside your soul, inside your mind, inside every ounce of you, all of your cells are already amazing. You're doing so many good things. But if I were to tell you what to do today, I would say, look at yourself. Look at yourself, put the books down, put the podcast down, and understand that the answers are inside of you. And I know that sounds hippy, whippy, woo-woo, but it's the truth. If you feel lit up by doing something, go for it. If you want to say yes, say yes. If you want to say no, say no. Commit to your decisions. Commit to your own level of personal development. Don't read all the books from start to finish. That's not how the journey goes. Read pieces where you're at. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And I truly know, as much money as I can spend on personal development books, and you could spend thousands upon thousands, that's not going to change where you are right now. The only thing that's going to change is if you are ready and you can look inside yourself a tiny little bit and say, I'm an amazing person already. How can I challenge myself? How can I step out of my box just a little bit? How can I have a conversation that I don't feel entirely comfortable with, but I'm going to do it anyways? And that is the best level of personal development. So as much as I love these books and they're fantastic, I have not read them from start to finish. And truth be told, with A Return to Love, I have read that book 1,000,000 times, but I haven't read the whole book from start to finish. I look at a page and I ask for a prayer, and that's what I see that day. And I mean, I made so many notes yesterday. Some of my notes, I saw two things in her futures, a Mercedes and Prozac. And I can't tell you how much that resonated with me yesterday. That one sentence in this book stood out for me so much, because I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm super excited. I am meeting clients whose desires are based on other people's desires. We are coaching some people who are in this amazing space in their life, but they're always searching for more. And your mama, my mama, always said, the grass isn't greener on the other side. Water what you have. Let the sun come into where you are at right now. Let it just shine on you. Grab some of these books, and if you want, heck, don't burn them, but donate them, or keep them on your bedside table and just scan them and say, is this what I want today? Is this what I desire? Is this how I want to move forward? So I'm excited for all of you. Part of the reason why I buy Danielle LaPorte's books is because she's Canadian, she's self-published, and I truly believe in her message, and I believe in her, if it lights your soul on fire, go for it and do it. And that's what I'm asking you guys. But the answer is not in these books. The answer is inside of you. And surround yourself with people who believe that. Surround yourself with people who have enough confidence that you become confident when you're around them. Isn't that an incredible experience? To be beside someone and to be in the same room as someone where their confidence rubs off on you, where their confidence is contagious, that's personal development. That's going to move you forward. And the words in these books will help you get there, but inside of you is the answer, 100%. So I would love you guys. It is May long weekend here. In Timmins, they call it May Run, which is funny to me now because I haven't heard that in years. And I chose to stay home and work all day because it lit me up. And I got some looks from some people and they're like, but it's a long weekend, but it's May Run. You should be camping. You should be doing this. Do you know where I want to be right now? Right here, ready to work, to prepare my social media content, and to maybe read a few books read a few pages in these books, but ultimately I'm searching for the answers in myself, and that might be a reason why I hopped on a plane and came out here. And again, the freedom and the trust that I've had in myself allowed me to finally do that, to finally pay for my own flight, pay to come here to see my mom and surprise her for Mother's Day and bring my kids. And no one else could have done that. None of these personal development books, honestly, could have paid for my plane ticket or got my butt or told myself that I was worth it, that I was worth a plane ticket to come here, that I was worth a Mother's Day gift to myself. So the answer is inside of you, and I know that many people say that, but I really, really, really want you to take a walk today and reflect on the things that have lit you up in the past and how you want to resurface those or recreate them moving forward. So lots of love, guys. Thank you for watching. Please enjoy Saturday. It's a beautiful day here. Finally, it snowed yesterday, but I love you guys. Thank you.